Full altcoin market update. Welcome to the Crypto Future newsletter, a place for people who want to better navigate the crypto markets with the help of cutting-edge crypto research and unbiased market analysis. This Friday, I'll chart your altcoin picks in an exclusive subscriber-only newsletter, and will cover as many as I can. So if you'd like to have an altcoin charted, feel free to share max 2 requests each in the comments below. I'll chart the altcoins that get mentioned and liked the most in today's action-packed newsletter. I will feature an in-depth analysis on Ethereum as well as 9 altcoins, including Chainlink, Oasis Network, Binance Coin, Phantom, Cosmos, Near Protocol, OMG Network, Avalanche, Polygon. Let's dive right in. Ethereum. Since ETH broke out from its red falling wedge on the weekly time frame, it has been in an uninterrupted uptrend. It broke beyond the orange $1,300 resistance and successfully retested it as support before moving higher into the next $1,700 upper orange resistance area. This is now where ETH is right now, but has shown promising signs of a successful retest of the bottom of this orange region. The main goal for ETH is to weekly close inside this $1,700 orange resistance, much like in mid-2021, for a chance and breaking into the $2,000s, as long as the bottom of this orange box holds as support. As it has been thus far this week, ETH will be bull-biased. Losing the support, however, will open up the possibility for ETH to dip into the $1,300 area. Seeing as ETH is inside the orange range, I'd say downside wicking into $1,550 would be fine, as long as that weekly close above $1,700 takes place. Effectively, ETH is ranging here in between orange $1,300 to $1,700 until it will be able to confirm a trend. This ETH consolidation inside the orange has enabled altcoin money flow, and as long as this range is occupied, that money flow will be able to continue. But let's talk a bit about the monthly time frame for ETH. A monthly close above the orange region $1,700, much like an early 2021 yellow circle, would be the confirmation that ETH needs to move even higher. Interestingly, ETH monthly closed in July below the orange region and price is still hovering below it, and so this is still a resistance. Whereas in early 2021, the technical groundwork for preparing this area as new support was being laid. That's a key difference. But if ETH is able to perform a weekly close inside the orange region, that will be a notable technical change which could over time set up a monthly close above orange. Having discussed upside confirmation ideas, it is worth mentioning downside ideas as well, because ETH monthly closed above the $1,300 region. The technical groundwork therefore is theoretically laid for a support retest on a higher time frame, that is the monthly, while a dip into that region would be out of the ordinary in terms of ETH's historical price action on the monthly. Based on top principles, such a turn of events nonetheless would most likely be a healthy retest. Chainlink. Here is last week's chart and analysis on Link from the altcoin watchlist, and here is an updated chart. Link has rallied almost plus 30% since successfully retesting the falling wedge as support and is on its way towards the orange resistance area above. Of course, dips are possible towards the black $7.78 level, as that level hasn't been technically retested. But price could just continue to orange without that retest. However, if the orange resistance proves strong, then it could force some black-orange range consolidation, in which case that retest could also come later down the line. Oasis Network. Here is a chart on Rose from a few days ago in the altcoin watchlist. Here is an update to this analysis. Rose has rallied plus 43% out of the possibly plus 47%. Rallying to the top of the range, very close to touching the blue range high resistance. If Rose upside wicks beyond the blue resistance but fails to weekly close above it, I'd consider that bearish confirmation, with a rejection impending. Reclaim blue as support, however, an uptrend continuation would continue, possibly to the black level above. At this stage, that confirmation is important, as a plus 43% yield is worth protecting. BNB. BNB continues to perform strongly, having weekly closed above the orange level and so positioning itself for upside towards the red resistance area above. For the time being, BNB has foregone a retest of orange as support, even though that still remains a distinct possibility if the market dips. By dipping into orange, BNB would confirm a re-entry into the orange-red range, much like with the $7.78 level for Link. That dip doesn't have to happen for BNB into $303.50, but if it does, it would likely be a healthy retest. Phantom FTM has successfully retested the orange level into support and continues to slowly levitate closer and closer towards the blue resistance, performing a corrective B wave. Stay above orange and the B corrective wave will stay alive. Cosmos Atom has reached the orange resistance, a level which was once a prominent support in mid-2021, now figuring as potential resistance. This was a strong support, but will it figure as strong resistance now? Reclaiming this level as support would be a good sign of a macro trend shift, but until then Atom is in a precarious situation that needs some confirmation to give insight into what comes next at this pivotal juncture. Near protocol Near is similar to Atom in the sense that there is a major potential resistance ahead. However, Near hasn't yet reached that resistance, the one that rejected price strongly in mid-2021. Upside wicks beyond orange could occur, but what is needed is a monthly close above orange to confirm further bullish momentum from this point. In the absence of this confirmation, upside wicks could form and a rejection could take place, which may be weaker than the mid-2021 rejection, but would force a revisit of the black trend line for a retest. Most likely. OMG Network. OMG is in a historical accumulation range right now. In fact, it is at the top of the range, at resistance, which in mid-2019 rejected OMG to lower levels in said range. Monthly close above the range high of this range is needed for OMG to break out into a new macro uptrend, in which case a retest of this range high could later come, just like in late 2020 divided by early 2021. Monthly close below the range high of the accumulation range, and OMG will simply continue its consolidation inside the green area. Avalanche, AVAX, much like Near. AVAX is at a crucial resistance which also rejected price strongly in mid-2021. This red-boxed resistance needs a monthly close above it to confirm further upside. Upside wicks beyond this point, but an ultimate monthly close below red would spell rejection for a VAX, but perhaps a rejection into the top of the orange range for a macro higher low. Monthly close above red, however, and AVAX could be ready to challenge the high $30s, low $40s. Polygon, Matic. In mid-2021, Matic successfully retested the green area as support to rally to some impressive heights. Matic is once again trying to retest this region as support, having successfully monthly closed above green in July. Could Matic dip below green this month? It's a possibility, but as long as the monthly closes above green again, then Matic is positioned well for upside towards blue. Blue would be the key resistance to reclaim as support. Reclaim it as support, and Matic would be able to rally towards black. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, as we put out daily content to keep you up to date on the current marketing news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.